Sick. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's go. You can move instantly between the base. Yeah. I know, I figured this out last time I was playing. Right, what was I doing again? I was in the base. I was about to do... No, wait, did the research guy. What next?
Should I resolve this?
Assigned to the workshop. He's in the kitchen. Yes. Alright, what we're doing. The research lab. That's right. Okay. He's on shift doing the workshop. Got you. And he's at the organics outpost. Right. Okay. However...
Hey, man. Can we talk?
Okay, just give me 1 second. I have to figure out what I want to research. And I guess I would have to do basement. Base maintenance is really not bad, especially because I have a technician. Ew, it's not great. He's cranky after sleeping on the floor. Right. He's cranky after sleeping on the floor. Got you. Okay. So I need to make a new bed for him then. But do I have to research that? Greenhouse social room. Okay, I need more minerals though, so that's not great. Okay, they are in the kitchen. What's up? What's up, Yan technician?
Whoa, you look tired, man. Everything okay? I don't know. Maybe it's got something to do with sleeping on the floor? Oh, I hadn't thought of that. Of course not. You have your cozy captain's bed.
Yep. I'll get you a dormitory.
Alright. No need to be so dramatic about it. I'll get you a proper dorm.
Sounds like a promise.
Do I have to, like, research that, though? Economy, base, recycler, base maintenance won't even tell me? So, that's fun. Can I get over there and see if I can build a dormitory now? Ooh. Yes, I can, and I have a whole ton of materials to do that with. Let's put it right there. Nice. Okay, dormitory completed. Next, he's in the workshop right now. What's he busy building? The drill. Right. The Vertara drill. Okay. I don't know if I have enough resources for that. I need a lot more metals. Okay. You. I need to assign you to something else. Nope, I need you to be there. Perfect. And I want to research a Non-metals is definitely pretty damn good. Yeah. Do that one, and then maybe Recycler next, because that's pretty good. Okay. Right. And after that, let's just go to the airlock and explore some more, shall we? I am looking for... what? Looking for minerals. Which is not great. It's really not great. Let's try going some of these other places. Yeah, let's start at the outpost, then explore some further. Seems like fun. Wrong way. Okay. Let's see if I can not find some minerals. Maybe some organics or something. Rock blockade. Do I need the drill for this? To be able to climb, you need to remove the rocks. Okay. I need to get up there first. Got it, got it, got it.
These loose rocks look like they might be passable.
Right, I don't have the drill. Urgh.
Only I had a tool to drill through them.
Right, because I don't have enough metals to get through the thing, because I don't have enough metals to make the drill. Okay. Enriched metals, it's pretty good, but I need... what on earth did I need to get through enriched metals again? Radiation filter. Yes. Research alters. I have far too much organics, actually. That is terrible. Okay. Let's just keep exploring, see if I can't find anything else. No organic space. This is just the enriched metals. And this is the rubidium. And of course, more rocks. Okay, I need to make that drill fast, so I might as well see if I can't get some more metals out of this. But this radiation sucks. Okay, I need to get some more metals so I can actually make the things. Metal deposit. That is perfect. Oh, I only have one mining outpost. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. I might just have to place this. Okay, let's just see at least where this thing is. Is this the same as the is this the same as the organics one? Where if I place like these, I'll just find the center of it? Or is it more like, oh, you just place it on top of that big rock and that's about it? Oh no, it looks like if I go far enough I'll find it. Seems like it should be right about outpost when I make a new one, because I don't have one right now. Okay. At least we know. At least we know. Okay, that's not too bad actually. Let's explore around just a little bit more. Oh, more luggage. Secret Alien by Chris and Jack. Murderous alien hides a Amogus.
Nice. I don't know that movie.
Amogus. Trading card for rubber duck. That's pretty funny. That's more metals.
I was missing that.
Thank goodness. Okay. Okay. Back to the ship. Make the... No, I have to run all the way there. Right. Okay, back to the ship. Make the mining outpost. I have to connect it all the way there, which means I need to make more pylons. Okay. I get it. Okay. We got this, we got this. And I think we make it from the workshop, right? Like if I were to go over here, probably remove that, remove that. Make a mining outpost. Really quick. 2 hours, we have time. We have time.
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
No. I need you to research a lot more things. Like, metals efficiency. That's not bad. Yes. Research that, please. And they both want to talk to me. Okay. Where are they? Huh? Where'd they go? Okay, the scientist isn't there. He wants to talk to me, and... Where's the technician? Where is he? I have no clue. Right, he's on the organics outpost. Let's just put him on base maintenance for now.
What a week, huh?
Oh, there you are. You want to talk to me? Yes.
Hey, I built that dormitory you asked for.
Bed for you.
Hallelujah. I hope you sleep well tonight. I'll sleep like a full-fledged member of an advanced civilization. Sweet dreams, then.
An advanced civilization of only you. One floor above. Hello, Mr. Scientist. What's up?
So, how are you? Settling in all right? Settling in is overrated. I analyze reality from wherever I am, however uncomfortable the angle. There's always an observation to be made.
Actually, I'm
I'd
not.
love to hear what you managed to observe. This place is not run optimally.
Yes, I know. Ooh. Appeal to his sense of ego, perhaps?
Yeah, I know. I wasn't trained to command a mission. But now that you're here, with your experience, I'd love to pick your brain. Do you think you could mentor me? Good thinking.
There we go.
First of all, you need to set long-term goals and draw up a roadmap for each of them.
That's what I'm doing.
Remember to include all unpredictable variables in the equation. That way you can have contingency plans at the ready for each instance.
Cool.
All right, slow down. Prioritize resources.
Yes, that's what I'm
Do
trying to
not
try.
waste time on idle conversations with the crew.
Yep. What's
Hype
up,
those.
get ready with Mendo? I'm able to read your chats.
That's slow enough for you?
busy playing the altars. But yeah, what's up? I'm just gonna call you Mendo, if that's cool. No booze? No way. Is this game against alcoholism? That's kind of crazy. Prioritize resources. Yes. Hide the booze. Such a shame. Team building is important, that's correct.
Hey, you just crossed out every team building exercise on my list. The people are there for the mission, not the other way round. Truth is, I really wish we could make use of the tech I worked on for all these
imaginary years.
It would make things so much easier.
Oh, he is
if it existed.
very angry. I'll ask him what his research was about.
So what exactly was your research about? Nanotech in space exploration.
Ooh.
We went from humble startup to making headlines in a few months. Taking our solutions to the front line was my dream come true. The data we could bring back.
You had big plans for it.
You had big plans for it. Well, now it's all gone.
Yo, what's up? Mendo, are you doing good? I can read your chat. I don't know if you can hear me. Making sure you... I mean, I hope it's good. I can read your chat, but you haven't like responded yet, so it's a little bit of a weird situation. You're just not responding, but you know, I get it. Yes, I just focused on the here and now. Should I tell him to do that? No, I can't relate to him because he's gonna be like, no, you do. I'll just focus on the here and now.
Turning it over in your head won't. We should focus on the. I never thought I'd say it, but yes, you're right.
A little bit more
Let's get
anxiety,
repeating
but
back to Earth.
okay.
Maybe later, we'll see.
Okay. Right. So 15% done with metal efficiency. However, I have to get that mining operation up and going. Because that will net me a supreme amount of metals. Not that one. The workshop. The workshop. Do I build? I do build the pylon components here, and for that I need more metals. Okay. Why are they arguing? Where are they? Oh, okay. Come on, guys. I'm trying to secure resources and you guys are over here arguing. God damn it. What's up?
Man, I'm telling you, we need it.
Okay. We need to save resources. Ooh, nice choice. Moshi is nutritional and keeps us going. Others need to toughen up and focus on the mission. Or, I give them better food. Okay. I can try that. We have a lot of organics. So, let's try that.
And I'm telling you, this is the least important of our priorities. You
Okay,
have
I
to be
need
kidding me.
greenhouse. Oh, man. Okay, this is going to be a little bit of a pain in the ass, but we can get it. Alright, thank you, Mendo. Sounds good to hear. Okay. Oh yeah, that's true. Wait a second. You seem pretty new. Wait a second. Hold on a second, Mendo. Are you... You wouldn't happen to be a bot, would you? Hold on a second. I've heard this exact wording from a different account. Which, like, no offense, I am very new to streaming, but I've heard those exact words from a different account. Where are you from? Hey, how are you doing? Well... You know what? I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, Mr. Get Ready with Mendo. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. We'll see what goes on from there, though. But yeah, it's good to see you, Mendo. What's next? Right. I need to build a greenhouse. And for that, I need a lot of metals, which is bad, because I have to go out and build. Okay, okay, let's just get this built as fast as humanly possible. Okay, because at the end of the day I get plus 50 metals. However, it could be a lot more. Okay, let's get this built so we can end the day really quickly. Building mode, mining outpost. Here we go. Okay. I could retrieve it, however, I need to build some pylons. Like, actually, I wonder, could I possibly... Wait, why do you get radiation burn? Could I possibly somehow... Oh crap. Retrieve that pylon. Build pylon. Put that one there. Go down. Put another pylon right over here. See if I can't stretch this. Wait. Bang. There we go. That is perfect. Okay. What is the optional task? Square meal. Right. Okay. Why did he get a radiation burn? What? Where is he? Research lab. Oh no, he has the radiation burn. Why? Why does he have the radiation burn? I'm irritated, it hurts, I'm afraid and angry. Okay. Due to offline radiation barrier. Why is the radiation barrier offline? Well, hold on a second. What happened to the... Oh, radiation barrier can't work for 1 day. That is no bueno. Turn on the... It can be turned on in the machinery. Okay. Why is it not on in the first place, though? I feel like it should be on now. Okay, so I have 4 filters in storage. So that means 4 days. I have 4 days. this. I can do this. Do I go work on the metals, or do I just let the day go for now? But I do really need to make sure that I have raw food, which means I need to build a... Okay. Let's just make some food for now. I do need to build a greenhouse so I can get raw food, which then in turn will... Okay. A lot I need to manage for right now. However, I'm just going to end the day for now. But we'll see. Okay. Apparently they want to talk to me. I am not really doing that right now. I need to build I have 1 plus 6. I have a lot of metals. Okay. I need... Not the technician. I'll just go and get the metals myself. That seems like the most worthwhile option. Yes. Whole lot of metals. It's working.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
In the workshop? Yes, please. There's radiation filter, however. I want the drill first. And then maybe 1 repair kit? No, I'll leave the suit battery out at the bottom for now. Yeah, there we go. He should be working in the workshop. Yan is working on the research lab, which is metals efficiency, which is perfect because that's what I'm doing right now. Next, probably the recycler because it gives us organics. However, the next thing that I should put down is the greenhouse because that is one of my tasks for that. So that's not good. So that's not bad. Yeah, the kitchen drill cartridge for the drill that's used to melt down rock formations, and that is the Terra drill, I believe. So that's pretty good. However, I need to work and get some more, a lot more metals for now.
Should I do this now?
Yeah, go to the kitchen.
Take care of this now.
Yes. Actually, you can work on the metals thing, which is perfect. Because that means that I've got a lot more metals just constantly coming in. So, I can go back to the base. Oh, thank you, Mendo. Yeah, only on this, like the first stream that I did was on the first part of this game. You can go watch it if you want. I'm gonna be honest, a little bit boring, but, you know, first time streamer, nothing really exciting happening here. But yeah, this game is really cool, I'm not gonna lie. The fact that you can, like, clone yourself, but it's, like, different people, which is really cool. You can clone yourself, but you can alter them and make them live different lives. Any other games? What other games? Ooh, one game I would like to play on here is Soma, but I don't have Soma. I wonder what other horror games I have. I'll have to get back to you on that, Mendo. But I don't know how many horror games I have.
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
Organics Outpost. I don't really need that. Oh, really? Outlast Trial. I've heard that the Outlast Trial isn't exactly like TOS friendly though. And from the clips I've seen, that would be like, you would have to be insane to try and stream that on Twitch from what I've heard. But you know what? I'll check it out. Thank you, Mendo. He's in the kitchen. I don't really want him in the kitchen. I'll put him in the workshop. Highly recommend his horror. Yeah. Yeah, the Outlast trial seems like something that is crazy to stream. Oh, but that's actually an insane idea. You could stream that and you could play it with friends. That's actually not a bad idea. Ooh. Wait, I have the drill now, no? Storage. Yes, I have the drill. Which means I need to make a... Oh, thank you, Mendo. Hell yeah, that is... What is that? 2 followers now? Sick. Thank you, Mendo. I'm gonna be honest, though. I think you might actually be the first real follower. Because the actual other follower, I think, was just a bot to sell their, like, art. Which, you know, not a bad thing. I do support artists and all that, but I mean... It was just a bot to be like, oh, you're a new small streamer? You should totally check out my art. I can do like animate profile pictures. Which, you know, that's pretty cool. But, you know, first time streamer, not a lot of money. And the prices were a little bit steep. What was I doing again? Right, okay, production. He needs to do the drill cartridges. And he's on shift at the workshop. Perfect. I have 61 metals. I need to make a greenhouse. Because then I can make the raw food, which will in turn do the task that was set out for me by the technician to make... Yo, thank you, Mendo. I do like art, but I'm not like an artist myself. Like, I love art. I love seeing all of the cool art that people make, but at the same time, I'm not an artist. I don't really know all of the work that goes into it. I have a friend who's an artist, and she's pretty good. But other than that, I have like no experience with art other than observing, if you will. Holy crap, this thing's huge. Okay. Wow. Jeez, this thing is massive. How on earth am I gonna... Ugh. Okay, I need to make another... It looks like I need to make another elevator. Oh, really, Mendo? Yeah, sure. I'll see some of your recent work, Mendo. Though I will say, as I literally just said, first time streamer, not a lot of money, man. Like, not a lot of money. I'd love to see the art. Please, I say this with like the most respect, please don't expect me to buy it. I am like not doing well right now. But yes, I would love to see your recent work. Okay, I need to make another... Ooh, wait. If I could move this over one, then I could... yeah, I have Discord. Hold on. I'll put it in the chat for you. Just give me a sec. Ooh, what's up now? Oh yeah, you can drop your Discord if you really want, Mendo. I'll add you as a friend. So long as you don't send me any sketchy links. But yeah, I'll check it. Yo, what's up? Nah, I see. Just the same as your Twitch one. Okay. I'll check it out, Mendo. Just sent it, so you should see it pretty soon. Awesome. Very cool, Mendo. I wonder. Interesting. Anyway. Whoop. Oh, I don't want the VOD to become too boring with me checking out your Discord, so I'm gonna keep playing for a bit before I check that out, if that's cool with you, man. Or, you know, I did not mean to misgender you there. You do you. I'll just call you bro. Because I don't really consider that to be anything sexist, but I'm just digging myself into a deeper hole. Okay. Let's try and move this for a second. Let's move this, like, over here. And let's move these along, because that is just much easier if there's just one central corridor. I'll also put that over there. And I'll put this over here. And that is perfect. I can even put this down and this down as well. Okay. Perfect. Now I can build a greenhouse. And I could put that literally right. Hello? Greenhouse. Let's put that right there. Okay. That is a lot of organics, though. I have a max of 300 organics. However, the journey only costs 202. It's very cool. Okay. Okay, I might need to go down to the greenhouse and see what I can do. However, I need to make some more metals. Okay. Both of them want to talk to me for some reason. I don't know why. I'm a little bit busy right now. I'll see what they have to say, but that is about it. Oh, I can give him... Oh, right, I can give him stuff. I'll give him the hoodie.
Hey, I found this. I brought it on
See
this
if I
mission,
can't improve his
but
mood.
thought that maybe it could mean something to you too.
I'll keep the rubber duck.
Oh, interesting. A motivational hoodie. Motivational? More like demotivational. I only kept it because it's really comfy. Of course you did.
Right.
It doesn't remind you of all that determination and ambition that fueled
My academic success.
Anyway, thanks. I appreciate it.
You're welcome, man. I will keep the rubber duck for right now, just in case he gets into a really bad mood. However, he is busy making a drill cartridge with it, which is perfect. Okay, let's go all the way down. See if I can't make a whole batch of raw food. For 5 days, they each require 2 meals a day. That's 10. That is 10 raw food. Okay. Is that 16 hours to grow? No, you're lying. There's no way that's 16 hours to grow. That's 16 minutes, right? Oh my god, it's actually 16 hours. Holy dude. Okay. I need one of these guys to do it, because that is a lot. That is so much. Let's put Jan, scientist, in the greenhouse for now.
So, do you have time for a little job evaluation?
Okay. Having an unpleasant conversation? Why? Can't you just, like, leave each other alone for a second, perhaps? Okay. What about... Okay, technician is all the way up. What can I talk to him about?
Look, Hurt, what happened? Are you blind? I got too much radiation exposure. I feel awful.
Maybe you'll turn into a superhero. Okay, bro. I'll improve the protection.
We have to come up with a better radiation protection in the future. Yeah. Make it our top priority, alright? For now,
I'll see what I can do.
remember to keep the radiation barrier on, okay? Radiation filters will speed up my recovery. At least when I'm inside.
I got it. Okay. Right, so I talked to him all the way through that. I have a drill cartridge now, so I can get through one of the walls. Do I? I do. I do. Perfect. Okay. Okay. How many medals do I have? I have 29 medals, 59 of that. Okay. That's fine. I want to see if I can get through at least one of these rocks over here. So let's start at the outpost. Yeah, incoming radiation. It's fine. I just need to drill. Here we go. And that. Sick. And it's infinite use so long as I have a drill cartridge, which is perfectly fine. That works for me. Okay, time to explore. Some shallow metals here. This looks like, yes, a rubidium deep deposit. Ooh. Okay, this is really good actually. Okay, I see. There's just that there. I gotta get out of here very soon though. Okay. There's another deep deposit here. There are more rocks up there. I might as well scan now, just to see if I can find it. Oh. That was quick. Okay. So there's that one. Cool. Does that mean I can put two of them down? Is that what it's telling me? No, it doesn't look like it. It looks like this is just an area for it. Okay. Well, that's fine. I just have to really get back to the place now. Like, now. Okay. Okay. This is bad. This is very bad. Oh, this is so bad. This is bad. Yeah, sure, Mendo. I'll see if I can reply to you on there when I'm maybe done stream. Because this game, I'm not gonna lie, requires a lot of brain power. So we're gonna see if I can't do all this for the stream first. You know what I mean? Thank you for understanding, Mendo. Yes, we have greenhouse. Jan scientist is in the kitchen. Jan technician is in the dormitory. Or whatever. He's supposed to be off on shift in the greenhouse, but that's fine. I might need to make a lot more food there. Mush. I need a lot more cooked meals, though. Oh,
I feel
man.
good about
Okay.
today.
Okay. This is fine. I still have 22 hours left. Okay. I do want to see how much I can get done with the greenhouse before I, like, pass out. Yes, I'm exhausted, I know. It's fine. Okay. I am going to go sleep. And then we'll see. This is just Captain's log. Right. Okay. Day 10. Sun is still far away. Perfect. That is fine. But for right now, what's the optional task? Oof. Provide a quality meal for every altar at least twice. That's fine. Okay. I'll track this one for now, because I need to get the greenhouse done. And for that, he's off shift at the metals outpost, which is fine for now. I have a whole lot of organics that I could be mined, though. That's not a bad idea. I'll go into the workshop and make maybe another drill cartridge, because that's not a bad idea to drill through more rocks. Thank you, Mendo. I'll take my time. Very cool. It's also good to research. Very good to research, actually. The scientist's unwanted comments piss me off. Well, avoid him then. I don't know. He feels inspired. Still a whole lot of frustration. But that's fine. It's fine. You're fine. We're all fine. I just need to get this done. Okay. Why are there two drill search cartridges? Let's go to the workshop and finish off this last cartridge, I guess. There we go. Let's see if I can't just make a quality meal for this for now. 13 hours long? Holy dude. Okay, and then I might spend the rest of this, well, not doing metals because he's already doing metals. I will put Jan, scientist, on a research for... I already have non-metals efficiency, so I will put him on base maintenance. And then tomorrow, I will assign Jan technician on base maintenance, which should be okay. Phew, okay. It's a lot, it's a lot. 6 hours, 5 hours. Yeah, I have to get this square meal thing done, like, soon. Oh my god, it's gonna take another 5 hours? absolutely taking everything out of me. It's crazy. This raw food package is insane. It's gonna take another 2 hours. Alright, go on. Just do it. Please. I beg you. I beg you. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. Okay. Okay. And then I have 2 days to pretty much feed them really good meals. Which is okay. Which is fine. We have 102 metals. I need a little bit more organics. But that's about it for now. Which is fine. That's okay. We are doing this. We are winning. Okay. That is a lot. That is a lot. Okay, let's go down to the kitchen. Make us some quality meals. I will make 4 of them, and I will assign Mr. You, because I have 100 metals already. I'll put you into the kitchen for now. He is still researching the base maintenance workplace, which is fine. Maybe a recycler in the next one, because that takes about 10 hours now instead. Well, they all actually take 10 hours, except for that one, which is actually pretty good. However, I'll put the recycler in that one. And then next, the cooked meals, which Jan Technician is on shift for, so he should be doing that. And I will go out and make some more organics. Okay. Quite a bit is being done now. But we are doing it. I also have another drill cartridge in case I want to go out again. So that's good. However, I will go out and do the organics outpost for now. Do this for a little bit. Maybe until I get like 200 organics, just in case.
Should I take care of this now?
Metals outpost. Not sure about metals outpost. I'll put you back in the... Oh, there's 2 base maintenance now. That's what the research was. Okay. I will put... Well, what can I make? Another mining outpost for the Rapidium. Okay. That's perfect. That's perfect. Okay. And how many of these do I have? I only have 1 of them, don't I? I'll make another, because that is pretty good. Okay. And 30 from 57 is not amazing. However, another pylon component is fine. So I will put Jan Technician in the workshop for now. Let's get it to an even 200 for the organics. See if I can't get some more stuff. Maybe some more metals, because everything needs metals these days. However, that in there is the new Rapidium. Oh, okay. This is where I'm supposed to go for the story.
This is not good.
Okay. That is very not good.
We are surrounded.
Well, that sucks. That really sucks.
Damn it. So much for Plan B.
Okay. Wow, this place just keeps going now. Okay. What else is here? There's another rock. Ooh, a fast travel pylon over here would actually go pretty nice. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Fast travel pylon over here would be pretty good. Because there's a lot of metals and shallow metals over here. Travel pylon. Yes. I wonder, does this like have to be set up with the other pylons? Oh, it sure does, doesn't it? I see. Oh, I absolutely need to set this up to the network, don't I? Okay. I get it. Oh, but the range on this thing is huge, actually. Okay. So if I can set this up to like anything for now. I'll set up a regular pylon for this. And then set up a travel pylon somewhere else. And this should reach all the way over here. Nope. Almost. I can't place it. Oh, I need 3 of them? Oh wow, okay. No wonder. Yikes. Oh, I can make a mining outpost though. It's not a bad idea. Okay. I need more pylon components. And I will... oh, not this one. I will use the strobe to do this for now. That should be good.
Hey,
Places here.
what's this? It's triggering the alert in my suit. I need to learn more about this thing.
Oh, I see it. What the hell? Weird. Okay. Well, I'll just leave that for now. I think I will head back to base. Maybe pick up a little more metals along the way. What is everybody doing? He's still on shift. How's the research going for that? Only 44%, which is fine. It's 10 hours long, so. However, it looks like it is time to head back to base. Get some stuff moving along over there. I do have 4 quality meals, so does that mean I have to talk to Jan to make sure that he eats the quality meals twice? I think so. Where is he? He's in the workshop. Right. Quality meals? No, the bad news about the way around. Okay. The kitchen is this way. So can't I, like, make them eat the quality meals? Because I have, like, the quality meals, so I'm wondering, is that, like, are they gonna eat them, though? Because I don't want to fail the promise on that. That would really suck. They don't show up in my storage. I have a quality meal. I have 4 quality meals waiting for them. So they should eat them. At least I hope so. But I guess I'll talk to him. Figure out if they know anything about the anomalies.
Okay. I went beyond the rocks. Doesn't look good.
Yep.
The lava river is vast as hell. I'll be straight with you.
There's no way around it.
There's no way around it. Holy shit. What now?
No, backing out isn't good because we just go into the sun. I think we should find a way across.
I guess we need to get across somehow. Any ideas up your smart-ass sleeve? So now I'm smart, huh?
Uh-huh.
Still, even I might not be enough.
Even more, guys. Huh?
Like a smarter version of us? Yeah, you could do the trick.
I'll ask the
The
scientist. man.
scientist.
Yep.
Look for a solution in that research lab you go. Okay, let's give it a go.
Okay, he's in the research lab. Which is fine. Ooh, anxiety and less joy, huh? Okay. Found something peculiar.
I found something peculiar on the planet. What exactly was peculiar about it?
Everything.
It was like a local distortion of reality,
Oh.
and it seemed to be emitting strong radiation. Yes. You could have expected to come across something like that sooner or later, according to reports from previous missions. Unidentified sources of radiation, unexplained electromagnetic field anomalies, distortions of matter, space, or even gravity.
Okay, Mr.
What are
Scientist
they?
guy.
According to a bold theory fleshed out by Professor Frankov, they may be instances of
Huh.
the so-called interval.
Internal.
The what? Interval.
Interesting.
In very simple terms, it's a non-coincidental superposition of potential universes. We don't
multiverse
know
type shit.
exactly why
Okay.
it occurs, but observations prove that under certain, not yet specified conditions, 2 or more parallel landscapes can coexist within
Okay.
a common quantum field, creating a so-called proximity plane.
Right.
Whatever it is, doesn't sound like something I want to walk into again.
Right.
It's fascinating, but it can be dangerous.
Okay.
If, and I stress if, Professor Frankov's intuition is right, then the distortion you have encountered could have been a puncture point.
A
The
puncture
spot
point.
where the proximity plane intersects with our observed universe,
Huh.
subverting its physical balance and distorting the rules of Newtonian mechanics. I
Interesting.
need to learn
Okay.
more about these peculiarities. Inform me at once if you come across another one.
I'll give him the rubber duck.
Hey,
Why not?
I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too.
Marie?
Mary Squawkska.
Skwakovska?
That's
How the
Squawkovska.
hell did you find that old
That's
thing?
funny.
Oh, yeah. Use it as an anti-stress ball, so it's always lying around.
That's funny.
Stress ball? This duck was the first audience for so many papers I wrote. Time for Marie to get back to her proper job.
That's cute. Okay, the research though. Yeah, put that behind the recycler for now. Lava vision, lava river. I need to look for other strange phenomena. He's not gonna go to the research, or I mean the workshop. I don't know about the thing though. I'm not sure about the... I really am not sure about the meals though, because I have the quality meals. They should eat them. I have 4 quality meals for like 2 days. They should eat them, no? I don't... Nope. Having an unpleasant conversation. Ugh, seriously, you guys? Where are you at now? You're in the kitchen? Oh, no, wait. Over to Cole. Are you having a quality meal? I hope he is. Because otherwise I don't want the thing to go down the drain. I don't want that mission to be like, oh, you promised me this, and then you didn't give it to me. I have 4 quality meals.
I like the new medals, Outlaws. Good, solid choice.
Right, I get that. I have 4 cooked meals that should be good, no? He should eat them. If it doesn't work, then I have no clue. Also, I need to call the guy. Oh man, this is a lot.
Hello? Jan Dolsky.
Oh, Maxwell.
Finally. I've been impatient
Like the
to meet
cat?
you.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
You that big fish Lucas was mumbling about?
Terrence Maxwell. But yes, I am both his and your superior at mining operations.
Cool.
First of all, my heartfelt condolences. Losing the whole crew must have been hard on you.
Not really, barely muted him. Nah, I'll play the sympathy card, I guess.
Yeah. Still can't get over it.
Their families have been informed. They're grief-stricken, as you can imagine. But the deaths of their loved ones will go down in history as part of a pioneering discovery.
That's crazy.
Your discovery.
So, do people know I found Rapidium?
We're keeping the news within a very limited circle. It's only wise for the time being.
Good, because I might fail. That is pretty true.
Of course. Yeah. No reason to get everyone hyped up. Might still fail.
Might still fail, yep.
I can see you're a grown man, Jan. And you understand the stakes. Don't want to put pressure on you, but failure is not an option.
Yeah, no pressure, just
That's why
don't
you had
die.
me create my altars. You'd rather let me lose my mind than lose the Rapidium?
Yes.
It was a long shot, I admit. But we were saving both. Rapidium and you, Jan.
Yep.
Do you think it was a mistake?
That's true. I'll say that.
You think you're bullshitting me. What if I hadn't found Rapidium?
That's true.
You'd never go to such lengths to save me, would you?
Yeah.
What if? People like to use that phrase a lot, don't they?
I don't care what you think now. I'm gonna
you
survive,
can
goddammit.
learn the answer to that question. Many would envy you.
Let's just get one thing straight, Maxwell. I know you expect things of me, but I'm no hero.
Oh, heroism.
Oh,
Are you familiar with the works of Albert Camus?
no idea. You mean that old game about rats?
It rings a bell. Didn't he make that old game about rats or something?
You're probably talking about The Plague. Close, but it was a book. One about humans, too.
Huh. Is he like a
Camus
psychologist?
believed heroism was easy, accessible. For him, it was living a normal man's life that was a true challenge. Being decent.
Blah,
doing the
blah,
right
blah.
thing.
Blah, blah,
You
blah. Do the right
are the
thing.
first
Bring me back my
person to prove
Rapidium.
that we
Blah,
can
blah, blah.
actually excavate Rapidium in quantities that can really make a difference.
In money.
A dream the biggest
My stock
corporations have
exchange.
been chasing for over a decade now. Constantly failing. You say you're not a hero?
This guy.
Well, maybe I don't need you to be one. Maybe you should just carry on being a decent man.
So silly.
Yandowski.
That doesn't sound bang. You buttering me up for something? I bet
Okay,
I
you're
bet he
buttering
is.
me up for something big here. Let's cut to the chase.
Hard-headed. I like that. You've
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
noticed how different Rapidium looks in reality than on the training materials they showed you.
Why is that?
Right.
It changes form constantly.
Huh.
Its chemical structure is so volatile that it is almost impossible to capture two particles in the same state.
Then how do I have them? That doesn't make any sense.
Spectacular,
Okay.
but also very unstable.
You're afraid it might. No. And how come it works? Wait, that's so
How
true.
come it works then?
Not enough tests were run to explain that.
Huh.
The only sample ever found
Okay.
in space was researched inside a mobile
It
base
just
like
it
your
works,
own.
but we don't know how it
Never
works.
made
It
back
just
to Earth.
works.
It
Very
lasted long enough
engineering
to
over here.
demonstrate its amazing qualities, only to disintegrate somewhere between the Copernicus and the Hyades cluster.
All right. You're afraid of
So,
it.
you're afraid the Rapidium I found might not withstand the journey?
I know it won't. That's why we came
Ah,
up
I
with a
see.
special container for it.
Wait,
An
wait, wait.
Ark.
Let me guess.
You mean like a box?
The Ark won't fit me.
A hermetic module dedicated specifically to storing and transporting Rapidium. We have blueprints for it.
Right.
Lucas should send the necessary data over to you by the time we finish talking.
Mm-hmm.
Constructing a Rapidium Ark should be your primary focus
Let me
now.
guess. The Rapidium Ark has no space for anybody.